Hi everyone, good evening and a warm welcome to today's episode of Wake Up Women Conversation Series. And my name is Sheetal Gurung from Women on Wealth. At Women on Wealth, what we do is we help women take charge of their finances. And today, bringing live with me our special guest, a graduate of our program, and she's someone who decided to take charge of her finances, and she's going to be here with me shortly to share her financial transformation journey. And I cheer upon all the people who are joining from Pinki's live, community members, her friends, colleagues, her family members who are here because they feel so proud of her journey. So warm welcome everybody. I can see Darshana is here, Sri Ranjani, Jyoti has joined, Pinki is here. So bringing Pinki on the screen. So stay tuned everyone. Let me invite Pinki. Okay, just a moment. Okay, Pinki. And I'm really, really proud to bring her story here live this evening. And I'm sure you are excited to listen to her journey too. So, hi, Pinki. I can see you.
Yeah, I'm
How
good.
are
How are
you this
you?
evening? Yes, doing absolutely fine. So, let's begin. And, warm welcome. This is a platform, as you know, where women come to share their journey, women who have taken charge, and you are such a woman who has taken charge of her finances. A couple of weeks ago, you were on the other
Yes,
side watching your
correct.
sister-in-law live on this platform, and today she's watching you live, cheering for the journey you have been on. So let's begin. Please introduce yourself and share with everyone what woke you up to this need to get financially
Yeah,
educated. Let's start
Sheetal.
there.
So my name and like everybody already knows. So my name is Pinki Saharan, and I'm from Haryana basically, and currently I'm staying in Bangalore, working with Intel India. And when maybe from my background, if I'll tell, my parents, or maybe you can say my grandparents, like from generations, they were in farming only. And there is nothing that we know about these investments. The maximum, if I know, is they used to buy land if they have money, or they'll buy some jewelry. That's it, and that too if they are very well doing. But yeah, my background, if I'll talk about my family, they were not that well doing on finances. So I don't know anything about. I mean, I didn't know actually. Now I know a lot, but yeah, it's a long journey. I'll be learning more from you and Priyanka and everybody else in the community. So this is about me. And if I'll talk about why I came on Women on Wealth, is from past some time I was thinking that I should take charge of my finances. I'm earning good, but I don't know where the money is going. It's coming and it's just going. So I didn't know that, what should I do with that? How should I save? How should I plan? Now, the main thing was 2 points maybe that I mentioned. One was our kids' education. We always wanted to give him the best, and that gave me a point that you don't have any savings, Pinky. How are you going to manage his education? And then again, the second point was, since childhood, I always wanted that, okay, I should be having one small house that I can decorate, or I can have it my own way. That's it. So these two dreams, and when I thought that I'm working from past 10 years, but I don't have anything to fulfill these two dreams also. So then, and when I saw Jyoti Bhabi on this Women on Wealth live, then I realized, yes, there is something that I can learn. These terms that was completely no alien for me. I didn't know anything. I remember in my childhood, my grandfather used to listen news on radio, and whenever that financial news used to come, since childhood also, and even later on also, now also, I never understood those terms. But yeah, now after joining Women on Wealth, I can understand about a lot of terms that people use during maybe in the conversations if in office we are having or at home we are having. So yeah, that's what Women Own Wealth has given me. It's something that I'm feeling inside me that yeah, lot of stuff is changing, lot of things are changing. I'm understanding the part that I never thought of understanding.
Wow, wow. So, your background is non-finance, you don't come from a family of
No.
investors, you don't come from a family of financially educated, family members, but here you are breaking that barrier and then lifting that barrier for people who are in your family, and everybody else will
Yeah.
follow after you, right? So thank you so much for stepping up. And so I get that your child's future, your own dream of owning a property, but the fact that, hey, but I am not able to save, how am I going to
Yeah.
take care of these big goals, really led you to step up and then really take a concrete step in this direction. So I get that, and I'm sure that so many of people, so many of the listeners here can resonate with your journey. 10 years and no savings. I was on the same path too, but it's changing now. So
Yeah.
I'm so glad you are here. Awesome. And now, when you started working on this journey, I'm sure, we make it simple, but it's not an easy journey. I remember you had to one day skip one of your classes. You said, okay, I have to skip that class so that you can be here. So such small, the
Yeah.
sacrifices we have to make. But what have been some of the, changes in your habits, the way of thinking that you have had to bring about to really now work
Okay,
on
there
your
are a
money
lot of
life?
points actually, Sheetal, if I'll talk about. Uh, Main thing is like the sheets. The very first day when I opened that program and when I downloaded that sheet, and when I went through all the sheets in that one sheet, so when I saw that every point, every small point that your daily expenses, what you are doing, what is your money in, what is your money out, what exactly are you buying with that money, and the point that Priyanka mentioned that day, that no, that the money that we are just no giving away without thinking that okay, how much energy and how much efforts we have put behind this money to earn and all that. No, that okay, let's go out and we'll eat. Okay, let's go out, let's do shopping. Yeah, these are the things that we do. Okay, we think this way also that अरे यार इसीलिए तो कमा रहे हैं ना, let's do. But it's not that you stop doing this, but being mindful about that expenses, being mindful about your money in and money out, that was very big thing. Then again, there was something that in your sheet it says that you count your hourly income, like what is your hourly rate, what is your money per minute that you are earning, so that uh, while spending that money, you think that how much effort, how many minutes of energy you have invested on that. So that kind of stuff. And then the biggest thing that I had from you and Priyanka is, it's like if your call is at 10:30 and if I didn't join at 10:31, Sheeta's call will be there. Pinky, you didn't join the call, you need to take charge. So this kind of hand holding nobody does. Like in any course, if you will go, they will provide you the content. Okay, you do this. Now after that, it's not their responsibility. But here, like checking on us, how much course we have completed, how many sheets we are done with, are we having any queries, and even if I'm having any query, your reply, even if I'm replying you at midnight, your reply will come even before a phone's OTP actually. So that was and then one thing that I had is when I had one on one with Priyanka, and after that when we were having session, she was having everything in her mind, not only about me. I mean, she might be having one on one with thousands of women every day, but she remember every small detail of you, that what did you ask her and what did she suggest you to achieve that goal. That kind of it was a big shift for me that someone is there for me. All those sheets that I'm following the money in, money out, or your daily expenses. And like if we say, okay, this much money we are earning, but there was a sheet that was telling us that if you are going to office and you are having some expenses, okay, this is you are buying clothes for your office, you are having food for your office and all this stuff, and after that if you are do a minus on that your earning, so that's what exactly you are counting. Okay, this is your earning. The salary that came is not your earning. So there are many points actually, which I mean, I always thought that okay, NPS I should open, but it's only after joining WOW I take this goal seriously. That yes, I should join. I should go and open my account, and yes, finally I did. And maybe it's almost 11 years that I'm working, and I hope I have invested in mutual funds for the first time last month. I mean, understanding all those points for mutual funds, how to select that mutual fund, what should I consider, how much I should invest in that, in which mutual fund I should invest and all that. And now the stock study is going on. So all that is brilliant, brilliant.
Wow. From listening to all that you've shared, I am what I'm witnessing is the amount of time and effort you have put into, I wouldn't say the worksheets, but into your financial life. Because the worksheets, the course materials, these are tools to make things happen financially for you. And if we are not as invested, then nothing will work. We can continue to work as hard as we can to earn money, but money will not work for us, right? That relationship needs to be built. And what you're sharing with me is evidence of how much time, effort you have given to your financial life. So I'm so proud of you, the work you have done, right? And that this is how results come, through you being really interested and committed to your life. So thank you so much for the work you're doing. You make us proud. And I'm sure people from your life who are here are equally proud of you.
Actually, lots of the things are...
Go ahead.
Lots of the things are possible just because of the kind of push we are getting from you, Priyanka, and the community. Like whatever kind of query we are having, we'll just fire it away. Okay, I want this kind of help. I want this. I'm having this kind of query. I know there is someone who will reply to me. But that is the best thing.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, and cheers to our powerful community of women investors who are also equally invested in their financial journey. So let's take a moment here to say hello to some of your family, friends, and colleagues who may have joined us. I can definitely see Jyoti's cheering for you.
Thanks a lot, Bhabhi. You are the force behind this, actually.
Yes, a woman standing for another woman. Yes. So please let's look at who else from your life have joined, and take a moment, Pinki, to acknowledge them. Who else can you see here?
I can see some of my previous company's colleagues. Priyanka is here. Some names I don't know. Okay, Shivi from family, my husband's family, she is here. Then I can see my brother is here.
Wow.
My college friends are here.
Yes.
Friends are here.
Wow.
So many people.
Yes. Thank you all for showing up.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yes, this is huge support. Yes, this is huge support, not just for Pinki, but for the mission that we are on to financially educate 50 lakh women by 2030. We are far away, but with everybody joining hands, I'm sure we will get there. So let's continue. Now that you've also mentioned some of your loved ones are here, how have been the conversations, with friends, family members, colleagues? How are the conversations now,
actually,
Pinki?
If I'll talk about the girls, like when we now we started going to office, it was previously work from home, and I never, I mean, even if when office started, I always work from home only, but now recently I started going to office, and when I'm having this kind of conversation, even the freshers in my team, from the boys, if I'll talk about, they were doing these kind of investments, and they were talking about they are doing through the Grow app, the Jerodha app, and all that. But then I never understood their conversation. But from past 1 month, when they are discussing about all this, I know, okay, what they are doing, what exactly these apps are doing, how they are investing in it. And from girls' perspective, I'll say many of us are on same page. Like, we don't know much about the investments, and also when I talk to few of my colleagues, even after seeing this post on Instagram, some of them contacted me and they asked what exactly this women-owned wealth is. So that time, I told them that okay, this is what actually women-owned wealth is. I mean, uh, that 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 kind of conversation, when I'm telling them what exactly I have learned only in 1.5 months, I myself felt, oh wow, I learned so many things. So that kind of they felt motivated that yes, we should also start. We also want to take charge of this. We are also saying we don't know these terms. These are the no the the this is the gray area basically for all of us. So they also are interested that yes, one day we'll also start. Then one thing I would like to say them is, take action right now. Don't waste 10 or 11 years like me. Take this, no, from others mistake. Some people that who learns from others mistake will grow more. Actually, I'll say this. So please learn from my story. Don't
Yeah.
go for the same step after 10 or 11 years of your journey, of your no earnings. Please take this action right now. It's worth, actually.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, the push that you're giving, yes, nobody has to waste 10 more years of hard work and earning money and not saving anything to then come back and then say, okay, yeah, I wish I had done this from my
Exactly.
first paycheck. So you are lucky, you're fortunate that forces like Pinki, are around you to really tell you that, hey, I have done it and you should too, because you can,
Yeah.
and you should. So thank you so much for that push that you're giving to women, right? I mean, and it's definitely needed. And what is now with the skill that you're building? There's a lot more, of course, we will together learn. What is that future that you are now working towards, Pinki? What's the financial future you
Okay,
want to make possible?
I'll talk about again that point. The very first eye opener in when I started working on my course, and when I was watching the videos, the very first eye opener was I never thought about those goals. I was having in my mind, okay, मुझे ये achieve करना है. Okay, I want to achieve this. I want this in my life, but I never had a plan for that. I never had a goal. Maybe you can say it. Okay, I had in my mind, okay, I want this, but never had a plan for that. So that plan now I'm having. Maybe you can call it my financial plan is ready now. That what exactly I want in future. How should I build that future? Basically, there are suggestions from you, from Priyanka, and I'm working on that. And I know I'll achieve those goals. Maybe my retirement goals, my kids' education, and every small goal that I have mentioned in my sheet is maybe it's a trip with my parents. I want to show them some places that they would love, or it can be a small goal like I want to go out for vacation twice or thrice with my family. That kind of goals when I'm setting, I know how much I should save for that particular goal and how should I go ahead with that. So that kind of planning I'm working on. And yeah, it's a no, I mean everyday learning. I have to learn every day some new thing. So it's a long journey. I have just started, but I'm very happy that at least I took this step. I took the step towards this, no, achieving this goal. So this is what I'm working on right now.
Yes. Yes, yes, and I really, really stand in support of you fulfilling all those goals, and I'll keep coming back and checking with you. Okay, so how is it going? Are you saving? Are you investing for those goals? Because that
Yeah.
accountability is important too, right? Yes, yes. And I'm sure you at this point feel that, oh, with the money that I'm bringing in,
Correct.
all these goals are possible because I can see it clearly. I have a plan. Wow, brilliant. And some of the people are inspired by your sharing, and their cool love is giving you a thumbs up. Good job. Arid's in Tokyo is saying you guys are great. I also want to join. Ashutosh Hilly has left a message for you. Good to see you,
Yeah,
Pinki, in a
he's my
different
colleague.
platform. Happy to know about your fashion. Yeah, and hope it helps everyone.
And the profile with
Absolutely.
cool love, she's
Yes.
my
Um,
bua, maybe we call it, but she is more than a. And
Auntie.
I'll not call her auntie. She is
Wow.
just of my age, just in relationship. Like she is my bua,
Okay.
but she is a
Okay.
very good friend since childhood. I have learned a lot from her, and she is kind
Mm.
of, maybe you can say, for many things she is an inspiration for me since childhood. So I learned a lot from her. Uh, so getting this good job from her is like
Wow.
achievement for me.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for leaving that comment for Pinky. Thank you. So, and I wish these conversations wouldn't end, but then our journey has been just begun. We will keep coming back with more such success stories, along the way. And besides the push that you have given to all young women, is there any other message that you want to share to all the
I would
listeners?
say this thing, Sheetal, that I mean, taking charge of your finances is something, taking charge of your life. I mean, because if you are confident on that part, that yes, you can. I mean, if we are confident about our savings, our money, we know that where are we investing it. So we'll be confident about taking other decisions also, like what should I do in future, or how should I work on my goals. It's not only about finances. It will make you confident in other areas of your life, that okay, here I'm secured. Now I can take some other risk. That kind of stuff maybe. And second thing is, like, if I can do this, I mean, I have so many things. Even my colleagues and my family knows it. Like, I have a small son, and I'm working, and there are so many things that I'm handling alone. My husband is my whole support. And it's like, if I can achieve this, if I can push myself to achieve this kind of uh, result in 1.5 months, the girls or the women who are far far better than me, like who are single or just married, or I mean, they don't have that kind of responsibility that I have, they can do more than me, they can achieve more than me. Actually, go for it, girls. I mean, taking charge of your finances is something that you should do. It's a must.
That's true. That's true. So anybody who comes into Women on Wealth, they come in because they want to be financially knowledgeable, they want to feel confident, and they want to make independent financial decisions, right? They want to be self-reliant, that in situations they're able to take care of themselves, able to take care of their family, their loved ones. And that is what financial education allows us to be, allows us to do. So thank you for this powerful message, Pinki. Again, I look forward to your journey ahead. I wish you all the best, and I will see you grow and thrive financially, right? So I am here cheering for you, and
Thank
so is
you.
everybody else. But thank you so much for so generously taking time out and sharing your journey so far with all
Thank you,
of us.
Sheetal.
Thank you
Thank you so
so much.
much.
Yes. And thank you everybody for joining. And if you are inspired by listening to Pinki and you want to get started, then can contact Pinki. You can also go to the link in our bio or our Instagram handle, and you can sign up for one of our upcoming webinars. Do come and check it out, experience it yourself, and then take that leap forward. So thank you again, everybody, for joining. Have a
Thank
good
you so
evening.
much,
Thank you,
Sheetal. Yeah, good
Pinki. Have a
evening.
good
Bye.
evening. Bye bye.